something to do.
I've never seen this before.
What? Say that again?
The first time we moved here, me and my mom, we were literally like yelling at each other like, I can't live in this place. She's like, you can move me out. And I'm like, I can't do this. I gotta get out of here. So I'm like, pack up, we gotta go. You're not built for this. I'm gonna put on vacation.
The first year we did, we went on vacation. Wherever we have went. And we come back at night. It's dark. So we talking to us. The headlights shining the bush on the house and we pull up into the driveway. It was the snake skin 20 feet long. It wrapped around the bushes and stuff.
A snake.
So this snake got out of his skin and we're in the skin around the bush like the ornament.
Right. We just see the snake skin. Where is the snake?
Alligator, not an alligator, a raccoon. He challenged me one night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting in your driveway. What you gonna do?
Yeah. Wait. One morning I was going to work and a wild person chased me in my car. Falling in my car. A wild person. It's all like a person in like 5 feet.
Like a person.
Like, no, like, it was like, and I was like, my neighbor car on the couch. Like that in my life. 3 years. I was gonna tell you the first house we lived in, it was more rural. We moved out of there after we saw the snake in the wild.
We seen the alligator at our new house.
Oh yeah, the alligator. But okay, wait. So my neighbor had cows.
What the elevator got?
She had like a ton of farms.
So your neighbor chopped the alligator in half?
She chopped the snake in half.
One day,
Snake.
Mom.
Mom,
Yeah, older lady that lived next to us. Okay, one day I'm going to take the trash out, right, in my road. And I feel like something's looking at me, but you're like, somebody watching you, bro, but I'm in the middle of nowhere, so maybe I'm tripping, right? So I look up, and it's a cow. The cow is literally like arm's length. And he's sitting there looking at me, and I'm looking at him.
he got
through the fence, and he was eating grass or whatever he was doing. And I was like,
oh, my son don't steal them cows. Don't steal what you see. We moved out there first house. When we first came here, I was trying to find some closer to my brother.
Why?
I said, I know my brother loved to hunt. He hunted up now. I can't do
this. The city of Powder Springs doesn't compete up your trash where we live. Some people with a ton. Like, in like overalls and like missing teeth. Like, pick up your trash. And we're like, this is on the property. We're like, I'm sorry. Why are you here? I'm gonna get your trash. I'm like, we had to go over there. I'm calling like, they said, no ma'am, that's the people that pick up your trash. No uniform, nothing, just some random people, 4 people on the truck, 2 people hanging on the back of the truck, and they drunk, and they take your trash, and they dump it, and then they say, you sure you don't want this? We gonna take this.
He knocked on my door one day, and I told and he had a zucchini. One of his customers said, he said, ma'am, I'm Robert. I'm your class man. I just want to know if you want this zucchini for a couple of cigarettes. I said, I don't smoke, sir. I said, I'll loan you a couple of dollars for some cigarettes. But that zucchini, I took it. I went back in the house and I told my daughter, I got Robert the drunk, garbage man for a neighbor. I got Mr. for Ben, Mike down the street with no tea trying to have me. I got to get this
our mailbox.
Go.
we had to ask the city to move our mailbox because it was across the street, and it's like a fast highway, like when you turn around. So I used to have to like get the mail, like it was like a marathon. And we were like, and I was concerned with my mom walking, you know, we can't go get the mail. Like, oh, and it was a coyote. Oh, yeah, the coyote.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah, the coyote.
The coyote did what?
It was a coyote in our front yard.
I wouldn't.
Oh, they would sit on the box across the street and look at it.
Yeah, under the mango.
That was one thing. Coyote. The wolf.
But the wild turkey really threw me off. It was morning time. I was thinking, you know, I'm just going to work. You know, I was like, I just never seen any of these things before. In the city, you see squirrels, pigeons.
Squirrels,
Squirrels and pigeons. I mean, that's all I'm used to seeing. Yeah, bunny
Well,
rabbits.
we got money rabbits now. They
No, but all these extra animals, like.
I'm telling you, the raccoons, the challenges, the snakes, then coyotes and wild wolves and that turkey and the cows.
What do you mean wild bulls? Wild bulls?
Wild cows and turkeys and.
Well, the cows just eating the grass in the front yard.
I'm supposed to be over here.
And then the way the neighbor had the cows in her backyard, you couldn't even see them come off the street. They
like, how did
they
you
get
get
over the fence and in my front yard next to our car eating the grass. I'm like, it's just good grass. Well, I have
Really was good grass.
but I'm telling you, it is a lot of nature in Georgia because they got so many trees. And when they start cutting these trees down, making these subdivisions, that nature ain't going nowhere because they lost.
Yeah, we had like a deer once in a while.
Yeah, was it
The male one with the big antlers. I saw him first. It was like 7 or 8 of them. I know, and it scared me. I didn't know what I was doing. I just had to, No, my brother would have got it. He had to come over and he like hunting and stuff. Yeah, I want to see them on the inside, like when I'm in the house and they're outside. I was outside in the deer.
Everything I do it in the daytime. And then on this old house, I just go outside at night.
I mean, it's just so dangerous, you know.
No.
If I had been
And then you got a
further,
wild
the deer would have ran into me. Like,
the turkey so much just made noise. I wasn't so much.
that turkey.
The wild raccoon.
Okay, well that turkey was bigger than my car.
And then wild fowl or whatever. Because this thing.
Whatever it is, good. Yeah, it's in the corner.
Oh, Lord.
The whole thing is sitting there.